Today's show is sponsored by Global Team Elite, a team of leaders helping leaders continue to grow and develop in the health and wealth space. Founder, Brittany Laney, also known as the Health and Wealth Mentor, NYC. For direct contact, IG at It's Brittany Laney. Global Team Elite, another proud sponsor of the K Reed Show.
Give it up for the one and only Mr. K Reed, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome everybody to the K Reed Show. Hi, I'm your host K Reed. It's a wonderful day. It's a phenomenal day. If you're just now tuning into the show, man, you're in for a real good treat. On the line today, my guest on the K Reed Show. This is a brother that's been all around this world, done a lot of things, seen a lot of things, been a part of a lot of things. Okay, he started his career off touring with NWA. Okay, he's been labeled the gangster of comedy. He's also shared the stage with Jay-Z, Keisha Cole, Lil Wayne, and countless of others. Okay, he's a motivational speaker, entrepreneur, a hustler, an all-around guy, an activist. I have on the line with me right now no other than Mr. TK Kirkland. What's up, baby?
What's going on, family?
Just chilling, man. Appreciate you coming on the K Reed Show today, man.
Yeah, Mr. K Reed. And for the record, no gangster of comedy.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to be associated with gangster, nothing. Like, you know, you can't have that label on you as you move forward in my career. So everything else is good, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool. No doubt. No problem with that, man. I definitely understand that. Man, let's get it popping, Mr. TK Kirkland, man. It's an honor to have you on the show, man. You're a brother with a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. So I'm gonna try to get that knowledge out of you today, man.
Okay. So what I want you to do first, is take a deep breath.
Oh, who me? Oh, I talk fast. That's how I talk.
Yeah, you gotta slow down.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, because if you start talking fast, then my nerves and shit start getting fucked up, and my nerves can't get fucked up.
All right, cool. I hear you, man.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, cool.
Okay.
See, and Mr. Floyd, I mean, how are you maintaining your spirits with the world being in such a cold place right now, man?
Yo, it's hard, fam, and I can't lie. You learn your character, you know, the hanging the last couple of days, with the brother getting shot at Wendy's, to George Floyd. You say to yourself, man, what the hell is really going on? But you really have to take the time to just stay strong, protect your own, try to stay in your own lane. At the same time, mind your business. Don't go out looking for trouble. But at the same time, be prepared, because every day there's something. You know, you think of life and you think it should be easy every fucking day.
Yeah.
But life's not like that. You go to Egypt, Israel, Africa, some places. I mean, they're fighting war every day. And I noticed America, we're fighting racism. We're even fighting to survive from each other, you know, because we're killing each other at the same time. Yeah. And we have so many different things coming at us with the police, with haters, jealousy, road rage.
Yeah.
It's like being on a minefield, and you really got to tiptoe around traps to make it through life, yo. That's the way this thing is right now.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. Like you said, tiptoe through life, man. It's a shame it's like that, but that's how it is right now, man.
Yeah.
Tipping toe, watching your back.
It's not going to get better. Like, people think it's going to get better. And I don't mean it's not going to get better. I'm saying life, every day you wake up, there's going to be something that will affect you, right? So you gotta get layers of skin to protect you. Some things are close to home. Some things are far away, you know? But it can affect you. It can direct your feelings, your emotions. So you gotta take a deep breath and just say, I'm ready, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta be ready.
Yeah. I'm an 80s baby, and so I believe my generation, I know this generation right now, we seeing something that we never thought we would see. on this magnitude. And I know y'all seeing something. You probably saw some things before we saw some things back in y'all day. But to me, from what I'm hearing from everybody, this is probably the worst. It's never been as bad from my understanding. That's what the old OGs are telling me.
Right. My uncle's 82. He said the same thing.
Man.
He says that. And see, if we had great leadership, some of the stuff could have been prevented, right?
Yeah.
If we had great leadership.
Yeah.
But because we don't have great leadership and everybody's winging it on their own. You winging it, I'm winging it. The governors, the mayors.
That's true.
Everybody's doing what they think is best. That's not leadership. Not when you have a president of the United States of America.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
He's supposed to be on the podium and be telling the governors, the mayors, the people of this country how we should be moving forward to get back to a normal life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
To get back to a normal life. So when you got everybody, nobody's believing in COVID, right?
Right.
Motherfuckers is doing what they want to do, partying at the beach, at the clubs, hanging.
Yeah.
Like nothing is
Sure
popping.
will.
See, I'm in my 50s. I can't take no chances being in a group like that.
Right. Right.
I can't be like, oh, fuck that. Yeah, let's go. Nah.
From what they say now, as far as all the ailments and everything, that's what they say. Nobody really knows, but that's what they're saying, cause
nobody really knows.
Cause I had
Every day is something new.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I had a 90-year-old, my cousin's grandma, 90 years old, ended up getting the COVID, but was on a hoverboard. It never phased her. Straight up, real talk. It never phased. She was on a hoverboard, 90 years old. It never phased her. She had it, but it never phased her. But you got other people that's getting it. They going out. They going home. They going home.
Right.
So I don't know no more, man. I'm just trusting the God, man. I really don't know what's up. You feel me?
Yeah, nobody knows, y'all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But on a lighter note, man, we'll maybe hit that later on. TK, how'd you get your start, man? If you don't mind telling the world how you got your start as far as in comedy. We started off in comedy, right?
Yeah, see, I was an athlete first.
Okay.
I got to give an athlete first so people know me for running track and doing my thing. And comedy is just something that fell into my lap. It really wasn't on my radar. And what happened, it's amazing how you can turn a negative a positive, or the underlining mysteries of certain things. And what I mean by that is, I remember meeting Keenan Ivory Wayans, and at that time I was this skinny guy with a mustache, and me and Eddie Murphy, he said that I looked like Eddie Murphy at the time. So Keenan introduced me to Eddie.
Yeah.
And we was hanging.
God.
All the clubs. They had me on the set of Beverly Hills Cop, hanging with Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about hanging with everybody.
All the big dogs.
Oh, listen to me, fam. I'm talking about I was hanging with Prince, L.A. Reid, and Babyface. I'm talking about some of the coldest motherfuckers in the game in the early 80s, late 80s. So, my dumb ass is over at Eddie Murphy's house on Doheny Drive in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the sink. Charlie Murphy is washing his perm. And I see this Rolex laying there. And I don't know what the fuck happened, dog. Something said, yo, just, nigga, you see that Rolex?
Yeah.
It ain't had diamonds on it. It wasn't like something that was flashy. Mm-hmm. But something, I don't know what, yo. Something told me to take that motherfucking Rolex.
Wow.
But my point is, I took that Rolex. Big controversial shit happened after that. Fights, words, he said type shit. And I turned that situation and became one of the greatest comedians in the country.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if that was my path to go. Because I don't think if I wouldn't have done that, I don't think I would have been a stand-up comedian. I don't think I would have had a drive push me. Because that pushed me to become a great comedian. Because it's already in my DNA, right?
Yeah.
To be a winner. But that right there just fueled because most of the comedians wasn't even born
Yeah.
when this went down.
Man, it's interesting.
In 1982, 83.
Wow.
This happened in 1982, 83. I was 20-something years old, but it's amazing that that story has carried over for 30-something years, 40 years.
Man, that's interesting. Man,
But see, but the reason why they bring it up, because even though that's a star on my record, they have to bring it up because people always mention my name or how good I am.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say, oh man, TK Kirkland is the shit, the average mind who like to gossip, who like to keep shit going, will bring up, did you know he did this?
Yeah.
But not telling the people this shit happened in 1982.
Yeah.
This happened in half of you motherfuckers wasn't born.
I was one.
He was 1 year old.
I was 1 year old.
He was in diapers.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, from that, my drive
Gotcha.
just went to a whole nother. Well, it just wasn't that went to a whole nother level. It was just in me anyway.
Yeah.
So once I started comedy, one thing led to another. I was a hustler, meaning I was determined to achieve. I was good at what I was doing. I was better than some of the people who, quote unquote, are famous now.
Yeah.
So I took that same energy, and I always was a businessman. So even though I was stand-up, I was putting other people on
Yeah.
for business because I like checks.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So I put Mike Epps on.
Gotcha. Wow. I ain't know that. I ain't never know that. I ain't heard that one.
Yeah. I'm in his book and everything. I'm the one that brought Mike Epps out of Atlanta. There's no doubt about it. You can't deny it. So I started Mike Epps. And taught him the ropes, got him on Def Jam. If anybody should ever deny it, all you gotta do is call Bob Sumner and Tina Graham. Because they did this for me as a favor.
Yeah.
You know, I asked them like, yo, because they respected me so much. I was like, yo, can you put Mike Epps on? I got Mike on Def Jam. I've got this other gentleman in Atlanta. I got him on Def Jam. I got this guy named J.J. Williams on Def Jam. All these three people I got on Def Jam.
Okay.
I got them on there.
Shoot, man, that's bomb, bro. That's bomb.
So with all that, being a businessman, so then I'm repping because I'm hustling at the same time. I'm making money because comedy wasn't giving me the kind of money at that time that I needed. So I'm hustling. So at the same time, I'm me and my team with manager Sandra Bullock. Shout out to David Klingman, Tommy Testero. But and we all suggested that I really had to keep a low profile because I hadn't found myself yet, so to speak.
Yeah.
So we managed Sandra Bullock. We managed Anthony Michael Hall, John Lucasamo.
All these 80s babies. All these the Breakfast Bunch kids, stuff like that. Wow.
Right. Got representing all of them. Mike Epps, Godfrey. Just to name a few. And I just kept driving. Then I hooked up with Eazy-E. Hooked up with AMG. Hooked up with the Snoop Dogg. Hooked up with 50 Cent. Hooked up with
just like a dream, man.
Jay-Z. Hooked up with Madonna, Patti LaBelle, The Whispers, Frankie Beverly and Maze, the OJs. I mean, the list goes on. Like, I've opened up for everybody.
Right.
Nelly.
Wow.
Nelly, Cash Money Millionaires. Like, I'm talking about.
That's my people right there.
Too Short.
Yeah.
Public Enemy. No one has accomplished what I've accomplished.
Man. I'm glad you said that. Let me ask you this question because it's on a bubble now. Now that you mentioned that, it seems to me, and I know this is not how it necessarily went down. You woke up one morning and said, you know what? Sky's the limit. You feel me? And so my question for you, Mr. Kirkland, is about dreams and visions. How does one have a dream, have a vision, but make that vision actually translate into reality? Because a lot of times people just talk about doing stuff and having stuff pop off, but they never do nothing. But it seems to me, from what you're telling me, it's like you have a dream and you go live it out.
Some people just lucky like that. Like, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. I can tell you that right now until I sit and I'm on Vlad TV, I'm on all these shows, and I tell people what I've accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
And people find it to be unfucking believable that I was at all these places.
Yeah.
But it's true.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I would, one thing, if people you really get to know me, I never lie. I will hurt your feelings first before I lie.
Right.
So when I talk about hanging with Mike Tyson, when I talk about being with Ice Cube, and then when he left the group, when I talk about, see, I ain't even talked about everybody yet, because the more stuff I talk about, the world is like, this nigga ain't do that shit.
Yeah, I heard it's the truth though. I heard it's the truth though, man. That's why it's funny. I said, this dude has been everywhere, man. You know?
I mean, I haven't even talked about the South yet. I ain't talked about Outkast. I ain't talked about Ludacris in them yet. I ain't talked about Uncle Luke out of Miami.
Yeah.
Like, I had the South on lock too.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, Texas, Chicago, Twister and all of them. Like, yo,
Just connecting.
Man,
Just
I had
connecting.
every borough, every state on lock.
So what is it that you actually professionalize in? I mean, a world-renowned entrepreneur, like what is it that the world can say TK Kirkland does this? He's like, are you a connector, or are you just, I mean, what exactly is your title?
I'm a business
Yeah.
man.
Bro. I can respect it. Respect it, man.
I'm a business.
Definitely. Man, so let me ask you this question. And I got you on this show because I respect you a lot, man, and I just think you like all the knowledge and stuff. A lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom as an OG. As far as product of your environment, because you, as we speak, you're telling me you've done all these things and all these things have happened. Do you think that the product of environment label is real? Do you believe that if you come from a 2-parent home that you're going to be successful, or if you come from the projects you're going to have a hard time? Or do you think that you can overcome adversity and that product of environment crap is just a bunch of bogus stuff?
It all depends on your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
If you want it bad enough, you can get it, but you can't put yourself in obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean is you can't be having fucking children.
Oh.
You can't even be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, it hurts that bad. Like, you really have to sacrifice. That's it.
Yeah.
What are you prepared to sacrifice? But you also got to have the talent, too.
Yeah.
See, you can sacrifice everything, but are you talented?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you a businessman? You got to be smart enough to know that if I don't do business, if I'm not good as a stand-up comedian, can I be a businessman?
Mm-hmm.
Can I go out and change other people's lives because I have the connections?
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah. I like that about Kevin Hart, man, because like I always thought in my mind that being a stand-up comedian to me is probably one of the hardest things, in my opinion, to see somebody do, because you got to get on the stage and all of a sudden, okay, everybody laugh at what I'm saying. But then to take the comedians like you guys have done and flip it to just a whole nother level, to me, is astonishing. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I respect the heck out of it, man. Straight up, man.
Yeah, it's everything got to fall into place, yo. It's kind of, you gotta have blessings and know that. Like when I was coming up, everybody knew how good I was. So people will say, oh, when you gonna do a movie?
Mm.
People will say, when you gonna be on television? But I was never thinking that, because I understood, like Nipsey would say, this is a marathon.
Yeah.
See, some people ain't gonna make it in their 20s.
Yeah.
Some people ain't gonna make it in their 30s. Some people ain't gonna make it in their 40s or 50s. But you gotta find a way to eat. You gotta find a way to live until your moment comes. And you have to believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
This is a marathon. Every year it's gotten better for me.
Yeah.
With all the
It's a blessing.
bullshit that I've gone through,
It's a
the
blessing.
obstacles, baby mama drama, court cases, hating, on one another. See, because in the 90s was the world of hate for me.
Okay.
Because you had to go through another person to get successful.
Yeah.
See, somebody had to put you on, so you had to meet this dude. That dude introduces you to somebody else, and the ball rolls. Well, in today's world, you don't need nobody.
Nope.
You can put your own special out. You can market yourself.
Yep.
The thing about what I liked in the last 20 years is that social media changed my life.
You took advantage of it.
I took advantage of it.
Okay.
The Breakfast Club, all this, like knowing people. See, because I knew people. So even though these people were young when I met them, see, I knew everybody when they was bad. I knew Charlamagne when he was a young 20-something-year-old. I knew mostly all these guys when they was young and they looked up to me.
Right.
So when it was time to get shit popping, they like, TK, let's go.
Right.
You know, so now I've been working on my book 2 years. That's getting ready to come out.
That's gonna be a blast too. Watch.
Yeah, getting ready to work on a new special. Like I got 2 books getting ready to come out for the year after that.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna drop the special.
Okay.
So all I'm gonna do is just work and let everything else happen the way it's supposed to happen. That's all I can do.
Yeah. So right now, what you're doing right now, technically, is just doing a lot of promoting, letting everybody know, yo, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. That's what you basically saying.
Well, no, that's not the way I move. I'm not trying to prove anything.
Okay.
That's not how I'm built. I'm working because I like achievements.
Mm-hmm.
I like accomplishments. I like to get shit done. So I don't have to call an agent, or agent doesn't have to call me and say, TK, we got a book deal for you. I don't have to wait for an agent to say, TK, we doing a movie, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm doing my own shit.
Yeah.
I got my own, you know, and I don't brag about my stuff. I got my own label. You know, I got my own publishing company.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I don't go around and do that. I'm humble, I'm quiet. See, most people want attention to be seen. I am the kind of person that I want to make money and be less seen. See, I don't need all that.
Heard that.
You know, I don't need all that.
I heard that.
Let me have a bad bitch breathing on me. Let me have a nice car in the garage. Let me have some nice carpet that when you take your shoes off, and you got your feet, the shit feel good on your feet.
Some lemonade.
Yep, all that shit. Let me have a lawn blower, a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Go in the backyard and blow the fucking leaves off the patio in the front. Yo, that's the shit for me.
Mm-hmm.
What anybody else thinks about me, that's on them.
Right. That's
on them. I'm just doing me and living life to the fullest, and I'm trying to get all my minutes out of life.
I heard that, man. Heard that. Like I said, I know you're a busy man, but I want you to leave the people with a couple of things, because you said some stuff that I had some questions on the side, but you already kind of answered them. And so I know you believe in passive income, because you just pretty much just stated that just now. You know,
right.
You feel me? So I know you understand passive income. How can you get the youngsters out there to understand it's deeper than the fast money? You get what I'm saying? Like, as far as just like, you know, the young rappers nowadays, they can make a lot of money. Rappers make a lot of money. Don't get it twisted. Rappers make a lot of good money. But what are they doing with that money after the show is over with? Have they invested correctly? How do we teach our people how to invest correctly, TK?
Well, the goal is to respect money.
Okay.
Bottom line. And when I mean respect it, you want to keep it close to you. You can't go out and be spending money just to spend. And one rule you have to have is when you spend money, you got to replace it. If you spend $1,000, you got to know you got a check coming in the next couple of days or in a week to replace the money that you spent. If you don't replace it, you end up broke like Michael Jackson. See, a lot of people don't know the story about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, yes, was a very rich man, but then he stopped working, but he kept spending.
Yeah.
So when he died, he was broke. That's why he had to go back on tour.
Is that really true, man? Was Mike really broke, man?
He was broke. I'm telling you, he was broke.
Dang.
Yeah, but he was still shopping like he's making millions of dollars. And he wasn't. And that's why he had to go back on tour. So the thing is, whether you say 10, because everybody's tax bracket is different. But the goal is whatever you had in the bank last year, you should have more in the bank this year coming. Mm-hmm. Whatever your physical ability was last year, you had high blood pressure, you was overweight, your blood pressure should be gone, and your weight should be right the following year. You should not be the same person you was a year ago. Mm-hmm. And every year you should better yourself as a person. That's important to me. That's my advice to people. And you gotta respect.
Yeah.
You gotta respect money. And you gotta have hustling ways. Hustling ways means you don't want to show off. See, a lot of people end up broke because they want to impress people.
Yeah.
That's true. Every motherfuckers get money, they want to impress another motherfucker.
The chains, the watches, yeah.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Nope. Well, I guess that comes from insecurity, though, TK. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you know?
No, insecure. No. We're not going to do them like that.
What is it then?
An environment is based on who raised you. Mm-hmm. All those things are important. Let me tell you, who raised you is the key to your fucking life. Man. If you got a parent or uncle or someone that was a mentor in your life and they taught you and gave you the knowledge and you was a sponge and absorbed it, mm-hmm. It can change your fucking life.
Yeah. That's
right. It can change your life. But because people out here doing what they want to do. And people got too much fucking free time on their hands. See, I believe in dictatorship. Not a lot like Korea. Mm-hmm. A little bit. Let me prove my point.
Okay.
I think everybody should be told what the fuck to do. And here's my point.
All right.
The Williams sisters, since they was 5 and 6 years old, Compton, California, was told what to do. And became the greatest tennis players in the fucking world. Floyd Mayweather was told what the fuck to do since he was a child. Became the greatest boxer in history. Tiger Woods was told what the fuck to do and became the greatest tennis player in the world. Michael Jackson was told what the fuck to do and became the greatest entertainer the world has ever seen. If those are not great examples of a parent telling you what to do mm-hmm. and in the right direction, I do know what else to tell you.
So at what point do you branch off?
It's not about when you branch off. Mm-hmm. It's because so you're asking the wrong question, no disrespect. Because when you look at the Williams sisters, when you look at mm-hmm. Janet, when you look at Michael Jackson, Floyd Mayweather, Tiger Woods, they branched off on their own because they became, grown.
Right.
They became mature people. When you become mature people, you break off automatically. It's not about when you want to do it. Every situation is different. The goal is your upbringing. The goal is, did someone love you enough to put you on the right path?
To teach you, yeah. Steer you in the right direction.
Right. That's what I mean. We're not talking about when it's time to break apart. You got to achieve. You got to get over the obstacle first. You got to run the race first.
Got you. It's like, gotcha. I respect it. This is scripture in the Bible says, train up a child in the way he should go. And when he's older, he should not depart from that. You know what I'm saying? So,
it goes back to who raised you.
Yeah. Man, we can talk all night, man, but I know you grinding, you hustling, man. So, I just appreciate you.
Yeah. I gotta catch a plane early in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm finishing up some things and all that good stuff. But to all the fans around the world and all that good stuff, listen, hope I shed some light on the things that me and this gentleman has talked about. But make sure you check out the Vlad TV interviews, all of them. See the journey that I've gone on and what I've achieved. Because like I said, I forgot half the things I've done. until I sit down and start talking to people, and I'm like, wow, I really fucking did that shit. And remember one thing, I never lie.
Yeah.
I'm going to repeat it. I never lie. I will hurt your feelings first before I lie. It's just that what makes some people suspicious of my journey is because I look young.
Mm-hmm.
But if I look like Dick Gregory with an old beard and fragile, you everything I say, but because I took care of myself, I got all my teeth. I could probably bench press 350.
Oh,
you know, I run 2 miles every day.
Yeah.
You know, oh, that nigga ain't do that because you think I'm young. But listen, my goal right now is to inspire everyone who's listening that when you get 50-something years old, that you look young and that you took care of yourself. I don't want you walking around here with teeth missing, out of shape, diabetes, high blood pressure, stress the fuck out because you niggas don't fuck this girl and that girl and ain't got your money right. Learn to get one woman, try to have children. If you're going to have children, don't have babies all over the fucking country. Have a child with one person. It will give you peace of fucking mind. And make sure that they got a job.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that they got a career. And make sure they have character and substance. So if it doesn't work out, that man or woman will still be a dad. Make sure that they can control their jealousy. If you meet another person, they won't play games with your children.
Come on now.
Those things are important. You don't want to break up. You got a new girl, and your baby mom is like, "Oh, I don't take my kid around that bitch."
That's another problem, man.
Yeah, you don't want to live like that. And if you do live like that, a girl don't want you to see your kid, and you haven't seen your child in a year or 2 years because this bitch playing games. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Say, bitch, fuck you. I have another family. And you start a whole nother motherfucking family. Keep it moving. Don't let nobody stress that.
Wow. Man. I heard Mr. TK Kirkland, man. Man, that's what's up, man. So,
100 over here is T to the motherfucking K. Check out the podcast, the TK Kirkland Show. Check out the book coming out, girls. And may your pain be champagne, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah. We come to see better days. We'll see better days.
The one and only TK Kirkland, a.k.a. T to the motherfucking K. I'm with that original guy. That guy that knows how to move. That guy who is about it and know what's up, Walter. I know about that slang too. Yo, give it up for the one and only Mr. K. Reed, ladies and gentlemen.